More than 2 decades after its release, the cast of Titanic continues to excel in the film industry, receiving critical acclaim and expanding their impressive filmography. Join me to find out what their lives are like now since leaving the Titanic studio 26 years ago. 1. Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet was born in Reading, Berkshire, England, to Sally Ann, a nanny and former waitress, and James Winslet, a laborer and stage manager. She has 3 older sisters.
The car's going to pick you up at 7. We went outside and it was like a great big black limousine.
To act, I'm going to be a movie star. It was never like that. It was just like, well, that's what I want to do.
Showing a passion for acting from an early age, Winslet participated in school plays and local productions.
Well, I meant Better Home, as in...
After a short time on television, Winslet made her film debut in Heavenly Creatures 1994.
What they needed was freedom.
Of happiness. All thought it up. Aren't you clever?
Kate Winslet's role as Rose DeWitt Bukater in Titanic is a timeless and unforgettable performance. She brought grace, vulnerability, and strength to the character, winning the hearts of audiences worldwide.
You love me.
Being very rude. You shouldn't be asking.
Well. That was being rude.
Anybody could be happy.
Winslet has been married 3 times. Her first marriage was to actor Stephen Reed. Her second marriage was to director Sam Mendes. Her third marriage was to Edward Abel Smith.
I mean, I think the illiteracy, it forms and shapes and informs us. I think the one thing I felt very strongly about was that
At the age of 48, Kate Winslet has amassed a significant net worth estimated at $60 million. She owns several properties, including her primary residence in Abinga. 2. Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio was born on November 11, 1974 in Los Angeles, California, and his journey to stardom began at a young age. He showed his natural acting talent from an early age, appearing in commercials and television shows.
And what it's about? It's about a guy, Jim Carroll, if you read the book, you know, it's kicked out of school, starts to live on the streets, and then he meets a young...
DiCaprio's breakthrough role came in 1997 when he played Jack Dawson, a penniless artist who falls in love with a young woman named Rose DeWitt Bukater in the ill-fated RM's Titanic.
Come on! I'm going on!
His role as Jack, an enthusiastic and free-spirited artist, resonated with audiences worldwide, earning him recognition and acclaim from international critics.
I mean, the 2 films that I've sort of done which have been sort of romantic leads. There was a royal premiere out there, and we sat next to...
At the age of 49, Leonardo DiCaprio mainly resides in Los Angeles, California, USA. He owns a luxury beach house in Malibu and a beautiful penthouse in West Hollywood. His estimated net worth is approximately $260 million.
Indigenous people, the marginalized, being pushed aside. The public to make these transitions, we want it to be automatically integrated into our...
3. Kathy Bates. Born Kathy Bates on June 28, 1948, in Memphis, Tennessee, Bates's journey to stardom began at a young age. She trained at the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco, performed in many theater productions before making his film debut in 1982.
Because if even one word about me hits those papers, I'm I'm just getting started.
Bates' breakthrough role came in 1990 when she played Annie Wilkes.
Don't feel bad, Paul. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
In the movie Titanic, Kathy Bates plays Molly Brown. She is a wealthy and independent woman who is not afraid to speak her mind and stand up for what she believes in. Molly is also a compassionate and generous person, always willing to help others.
Now pull!
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Kathy Bates has never been married and has no biological children. However, she is a close friend and mentor to many young actors, and she considers them as her children.
I hear you studied FFE. And you were he's a theater goer. He likes the theater, so I felt comfortable with him on that level.
Kathy Bates is now 75 years old. She currently resides in Los Angeles, California, United States, where she owns several properties, including a stunning Spanish colonial revival-style home in the Hancock Park neighborhood. Her net worth is estimated to be around $30 million.
After docking, after surviving, she went home to Denver, Colorado. She clothes and she had great luggage and all of that stuff she could afford, but she didn't change who she was.
4. Billy Zane.
Recess as a child from Cowboys and Indians in a schoolyard.
Producer. Born February 24, 1966, in Chicago. Zane's breakthrough role came in 1989 when he played Billy in the Australian film Dead Calm.
Your style feels thing is like, men and women and families having to just craft a character that, so.
After Dead Calm, Zane went on to star in a number of successful films, including Sniper, 1993.
Can count on her, she won't show up alone. It could be very bad for me. And that's all you need to know, okay?
Zane's most famous role is undoubtedly Cal Hockley, the wealthy and arrogant fiancé of Rose DeWitt Bucata in James Cameron's epic romance and disaster film Titanic. Zane's portrayal of Cal is a cold, calculating, and manipulative man.
My fiancé! Yes, you are, and my wife in practice, if not yet by law, so you will honor me. You will honor me the way...
Billy Zane has been married twice. His second wife was model Laura Ludwig from 2001 to 2011. Zane has 2 daughters with Ludwig.
Chai blended latte, soy latte, and a little baby Ava and my fiancé, Candace.
Billy Zane is currently 57 years old. He resides in Los Angeles, California, USA, and owns a beautiful home in the Hollywood Hills. Zane has amassed a significant net, worth estimated at $40 million.
Something quite extraordinary called the Global Ventures Summit. And a mile long from the port to the palace. And they built it. And it was extraordinary.
5. Frances Fisher. Frances Fisher, born May 11, 1952, in Milford-on-Sea, England, to Olga Rosine Moen, a homemaker, and William Irving Bill Fisher, a mechanical engineer. Fisher's family moved to the United States when she was 3 years old.
Realtor. Yes. With too much makeup on. Instead of just showing them what I can do and leaving without any feedback.
She made her professional stage debut in 1970.
When it was nominated for so many Academy Awards, and then going to the Academy Awards and seeing...
In the film Titanic, Frances Fisher plays Ruth DeWitt Bucata, the ambitious and socially controlling mother of Rose DeWitt Bucata. She is fiercely protective of her daughter, but her controlling nature and obsession with her appearance often strain their relationship.
Can't imagine a skill I should likely need less.
The next stop on our...
Her first marriage was to Billy Mack Hamilton from 1970 to 1972. Her second marriage was to Clint Eastwood from 1992 to 2003. They have a daughter together. Frances Fisher is now 71 and resides in Los Angeles, California, United States. She owns a beautiful Spanish colonial revival-style home in the Hancock Park neighborhood. Her net worth is estimated to be around $15 million. Sincere thanks to all the loyal viewers who watched this video until the end. If you like this content and want to show your support, please hit the subscribe button like this video and share it with your friends. Your support really means a lot to us. Stay tuned for more exciting Then and Now stories coming soon. Until next time,